Good morning, campers. Good morning, YouTube folks. Nobody watching on Twitch yet, as usual. Nobody knows I'm about to go live. I never announce it anywhere. I just show up. It's kind of great. Let's pop forward to morning. Skip time, skip time. This is our mission today. This is the Royal BM17, and we're going to move this oversized trailer. This needs to get to the shipping port. So our viable path is along the same cliff where I rolled the Ford last time, and then out to the road over to the port. We've built the bridge, which we needed for this load. So the only tricky part should be this, and maybe getting through the mud. I don't know. We'll see. We could try and go the detour, but I don't know how you're going to get around this corner with the oversized trailer. We might try it. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. We'll see how this thing handles. If it turns out not to be too much of a struggle for this truck, then maybe we'll give it a go. But we've only got all-wheel drive on this. Because I feel like using... Actually, it is moving surprisingly well already. But, I feel like I unlocked this truck on this map. I feel like using this truck on this map. It's like an obligation. You use the trucks you have. The Ford is safely back in... I took the Ford up that path and it went horribly. But the Ford is safely back in the garage from the last stream. The Paystar is also safely back in the garage. Our path is cleared, thankfully, because if I just left the Paystar there, it would have been in our way on this road. But it's okay. We got it recovered. All right. Oh, we'll drive already. I'm gonna regret not doing this with a truck with diff lock. I can already tell. All right. So this does seem to be pretty top heavy. Oh, I don't like that. Just give me high gear. Give me low gear. And we just fully stop moving. Alright, it's my... Yeah. That's awkward. Forward, please. Thank you. Alright, so stick close to the poles, because I feel like we're going to need them a lot with this load. It's not a good start right there. At least this one doesn't feel quite as long as the last one. What's the cockpit on this thing look like? It doesn't look like a semi-cockpit. I don't see the air brake controls in here, so I don't feel like this is typically a semi-truck. What do y'all think? I feel like if we go this way, we're going to end up falling down the ridge. I think our only hope might be this detour. Yep, okay, I'm doing it. Sign. Oh, the sign is still standing somehow. That is impressive. Just fully, body slam the sign, and it is still standing. There's no way this is going to go well, but we're doing it. We're doing it. I want to see if this is possible. I've only seen one other anyone handled this job, and that was an online multiplayer session with multiple people to Winch. That they had two people babysitting this thing basically to keep it from going over as they crossed the cliff, and I don't have that, so we're just gonna try and make it through up here. All right, can I have that tree? Oh, that's a different tree, but it's good enough. Oh, we are seriously bogging down here. There's so many good trees, though, and I winched to the weakest one. That's funny. So I feel like the issue here is just that all this snow is keeping us from being able to move the trailer. I think we fit, for the most part. We're just in deep, deep snow. So let's just keep winching our way through here. That tree's gonna break. Wow, that tree's turned out to be way stronger than I expected. That was cool. Come on. This is not going well so far. My back wheels are off the ground. We have so thoroughly bottomed out that we are off the ground. That's impressive. All right, let's disconnect it. We're gonna go get a different truck. This is not gonna work. If we can get this truck out of here, we'll warp it back to the garage and then come back with something different. We need something with a higher stance. Maybe the Paystar can handle this. I had so much hope for the BM17. We'll have to use it somewhere else. But, oh well. At least we can kind of scout this route out a little bit better. Oh, I hope we can get that trailer around this corner. That is going to be tricky. Right there. Oh yeah, really, really regretting not bringing something with diff lock through this. Alright, this is going to be the difficult spot. But there's a lot of nice, solid trees on the right, so we should be able to use... Okay, I need to watch where I'm going a little bit better. We should be able to use winches on the back of the trailer to swing it around so that it can squeeze past that rock. Yeah, this looks totally doable. If we can just get something with a high enough stance. You know, we might just have to bring in the Pacific from Michigan. I'd rather not. I'd rather use new trucks for this. But I will if I have to. Ooh, also, I've flipped trucks here before. Okay, so we're pretty much home free at this point. I'm going to go ahead and warp it back to the garage. I try not to warp trucks that are stuck back to the garage. Okay, we're not doing it with that, for sure. Maybe we could try the Caterpillar? Both of these have raised suspensions. Oh, wrong button. How's my power to weight? S+. What about you? B+. Power. Because this international Paystar might just be better at this than the CAT. I think the thing with the CAT is that the CAT's just lighter. And that's why the power to weight ratio is better. But we'll try the CAT. Alright, let's see. I want a saddle high and a cabin protector. Alright, let's give it a go. This is absolutely one of my favorite trucks in the game right now. This is the CAT CT680. All-wheel drive, diff lock, raised suspension. Don't hit the fence. Raised suspension makes a great semi-tractor. For regular trailers, at least. We're not going that way. Thought about it, changed my mind. Just an excellent truck all around. A little bit overpowered, but I'm not above using it for a situation where you need something kind of overpowered, like this oversized trailer. We tried it with the BM17. It just did not go well. Oh, come on. Whew. Got a little slippy there. We are driving way faster than we should be on an icy road. Was that a bird? Here we go. Alright. If we need help, we'll bring the BM7. Oh, come on. If we need help, we'll bring the BM17 back out here. The world has been reset since my last stream, because there was a big update. No, I think I downloaded the update before the last stream. I know we can do this. We downloaded the update before the last stream, so why did I have to restart the game? I don't know. At some point I had to restart the game and it erased my previous tracks through this area. Which probably for the better. All things considered. To reset the world and not have to deal with the tracks from the many mishaps with the Ford. Alright, this does not handle this section well. The stance is just not high enough. It's bottoming out. Or maybe it's just not got enough weight since there's nothing on the back. Hopefully it is the weight situation and not... I've never had this much trouble getting this truck through here before, but I've never brought this truck down here empty before. So, maybe that's the issue. Maybe when I don't have anything on it, the mud is the better idea. I'm not sure. I am still learning in this game to an extent. I played a lot of the old Spintires, but you don't deal with anything like snow. So assumptions I make from dealing with the old off-road algorithms may not hold true in this game. There we go. Freedom! Now I just have to hope we can actually hook up to that trailer, because it popped really high in the air when we disconnected from it. I'm a little worried about that part, honestly. Come on. We might have to just bring in another truck to help us out through here. And 2 trucks worth of pulling to move this giant trailer. Might be an idea. Alright, we're going to keep right this time, because I've stayed left before and flipped my truck there. Alright, now, this is going to look kind of weird. But we're going to go into this backwards, just so I don't have to find somewhere to turn around back there. It's going to take us a little longer to get back to the trailer, but we'll at least be facing the right direction when we get back there. And we do have the path carved by the BM17 to guide us. Come on, buddy. Interesting. Should I try and go through that? Oh, no, that's way too steep. That looks like a nightmare. That would be very difficult to get that trailer out of without us just beaching ourselves. Come on. Come on. This is the part that the BM17 had trouble with too, but we are making quicker progress through this stuff than the BM was. So part of how you can tell that this CAT truck is designed as a semi-tractor is if you pop into the driver's seat. Oh. Oh, I thought there were air brake valves in this one. I can't look down, so I don't know if they're just like below my eye line. I could have sworn there were air brake valves in here. But this is frequently a semi-cab, this truck, in real-world uses. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. Though this truck is also used as the frame for dump trucks very frequently. This wasn't produced for very long, but it was pretty popular while it was around. CAT kind of gave up on the making their own Class 8 trucks thing. Alright. I feel like this is going to be a problem. Yeah. If anything, we are higher in the air now than we were. But we do have our steers on the ground at least, and we do have all-wheel drive and diff lock, so maybe we can still get this thing to move? Maybe not? Alright. Let's attach winch, and we're going to use the back of the trailer to... Oh, let's say... That tree looks nice and solid. That was a lie, apparently. How about that one? There we go. We actually got a good one this time. That did not help nearly as much as I thought it would. All right, can I just have that one? There we go. Come on. Come on. Don't flip. Don't flip. Don't flip. I just need to go forward. Come on. Can I have that tree? That one. Alright. I want a specific tree. Oh, I can't reach that tree. Alright. Where's my selector? Oh, there it is. Sure, let's just aim straight at that tree and hope this gets us over the hump. Come on. Success-ish? Can I reach this tree now? Yes! Alright, so maybe the detour was a bad idea. Maybe not, I don't know. I feel like we have a lot less chance of going over a cliff on this road, at least. But I don't feel like we're making great progress. Just keep using the winch to pull us through. I'll be honest, the CAT not doing any better than the BM17 was in this situation. Come on. And we're just swamped again. Like our landing legs are just on the ground. Any good trees? Let's try grabbing the back of the trailer and pulling forward to another tree thing again. Boy, the camera is just not at all helpful there. How about that tree? Come on, come on. Oop, 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 we're moving. And we're in a rock. There's no good camera angles for that sort of maneuver. I feel I have made some poor choices. I say as my trailer breaks free and then I get stuck again immediately. Alright. So what I need here is... yeah, let's do that. Attach to that tree. And hopefully that will just keep us kind of alongside it as we pull forward. Just annihilating that poor tree's entire right side. Are you my friend? Friend tree? Oh, that tree's not long for this world. This is going so poorly. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do the cheaty thing of winching at the back of the trailer. That to... Let's do that tree. Alright. That is at least forward. So if you're looking on feedback, for feedback of whether or not to go this way with the giant trailer, I'm gonna say maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not the best choice I could have made. That tree I want. Is that so that's a pretty solid tree still. That will do. But now. There, come on. Oh, the mud is going to be miserable with this thing. Hey, I finally got the tree I wanted. In the first place. Come on, come on. I feel like we're getting out. I feel like we're breaking free. Come on. It's so much movement. Come on. Come on. We're making progress. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. That one. Come on. Well, at least I called that maneuver right ages ago. Use that tree to swing our butt around so we can miss this rock. That was a highly effective maneuver right there. I say as I prepare to bury myself in even more snow. Well, we are further forward. Can I have that tree? Not the one I wanted, but it'll work. It's a nice solid dead tree, which I would not actually winch to in reality. Considering it's dead, dead trees not known for their strength. But any tree that is large and stands upright in this game is pretty reliable. Come on. For some reason, the dead trees are not prone to falling the way. I don't even know what I was attached to there, but it did not last long. This is not where I want to be. I need to move left. Eee! Just burying myself in this snowdrift. Come on. Come on. We're not bottomed out. It's pretty much all wheels on the ground right now. It's just a real awkward stance we've picked up. And we're about to bottom out again. Oh, now it warns me. Caution, you may bottom out here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot of tip. That's a lot of tip. That's too much tip. That's too much tip. Our engine's still running. So that's encouraging. That means we can still use our winch. And I think I want that tree. If you'd be so kind, bring me over. Bring me over. Come on. That's right. That's right. I'd say as I get stuck again. Oh, we are so gonna flip this truck at least one more time here. Alright, so I need... Nope, I want the other one. There we go. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. I am actually repeating my exact mistake that I made at the Ford the other day, where I went too far up the hill and was at the awkward angle instead of driving right here, where the angle's better, and I can get out. Huzzah! Maybe. No, too early to say huzzah. Hold on. Come on. Come on. This is not how fifth wheels work. But it's fine. Come on. Come on. And here we go. This time we're... Well, again, our engine's still running. So, again, we have a chance to rescue ourselves here. This does not seem entirely... this does not seem entirely realistic, but I'll accept it. At some point in that I hit my handbrake. I don't know when, and I apologize if that's been on for a while. And if that was the entire problem. Come on. Oh gosh. Are we good? This is actually looking really promising. We've got pretty good ground clearance here. Oh no, the tractor's sinking again. No, my precious ground clearance. I had it for mere moments. Tree murder. Success? Maybe? Alright, keep going. Keep going. Come on, Cat. This is, in normal circumstances, an extremely overpowered truck. It's very good at almost everything. But maybe not great at this. If I can get this back onto a flat spot, we might pop over to our garage and see if we can't get something a little bit better suited to this kind of load. Just want to get it somewhere where we aren't tilted one way or the other. Anything remotely flat. I feel like this isn't exactly as flat as it looks, but let's keep trying to get forward. This might actually be good right here, because the tractor's up a little bit higher than the trailer, so even if we don't have something that's high enough to grab the trailer, we can get something that's closer and then use this hill to our advantage. So let's detach here and recover this truck. Alright, so that's too low, that's too low. That looks higher than the rest, but how's the Paystar look with a high saddle? I don't feel like that's that much better. I want to bring both of y'all out side by side. Alright, so that's a little bit higher. The fifth wheel plate. So that's definitely better. And let's, just for kicks, let's see how a high saddle looks on the Ford. Still lower. Yeah. And what about with the BM17? Those are about the same height. Okay. Maybe let's try the Paystar, and if we need help, let's try the BM17. We'll bring in the Paystar if we need more help. The 17 got pretty far, all things considered, until the CAT needed to pull it out. The CAT didn't seem to be that much better than the BM17 at that. But we'll hook the BM17 up to the trailer now that it's out of that awful snowy bit. We got the superior ground clearance. And we'll bring the Paystar in if we need help pulling forward. Like, I feel like just the added height is more important than diff lock. And I want the more capable truck to be the rescue truck rather than the lead tractor. So I feel like the rescue trucks often have to go in some worse places than the power units. Come on. Come on, just deal with the snow. I've taken at least one truck through here already today. I know it's doable. Actually, this truck is handling the snow way better than the CAT was a minute ago. Maybe switching those out was actually a mistake. I should have stayed with the BM17 longer. Just that extra bit of height on the fifth wheel and the extra ride height really does seem to make a huge difference through here. Like, I feel like we've learned something here, that ride height is a little more important than diff lock for getting through the deep snow. So maybe I am in fact making another mistake by bringing this in right before we get to the muddy bit. It's all mistakes. Everything I do is a mistake in this game. I overthink everything. Make it all far too complicated. Shoot myself in the foot. And end up with something far more interesting than one might expect often. But yeah, I feel like this is going to work out a little bit better. Now we've still got ground clearance, even on this hump. Nope, forward please. Immediately stuck. Come on. But we're stuck because we bottomed out again, so that would have been just as big a problem. Oh, and there's no good trees here, is there? Can I reach those? No. Alright, so we need back winch to there. Perfect. Oh. Why'd you come off? Interesting. Not sure what happened there with the winch, but don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. No, there's nothing good over. Ooh, ooh, we're moving, come on, come on. Progress. Oh. Yeah, I feel like the right call is probably one of the Pacific tractors. You bring the P16 up from Michigan. But I'm trying to do Alaska with only trucks I bought or found in Alaska. Michigan. Not for any good reason, just to see if it's doable, you know? We're gonna be relying on all these trees on the right to get through this bit. Alright, we're over that hump. So this is just all mud to the road. It's going to be bad, but we've got telephone poles by the rock, but they're pretty far scattered. So I think we're going to stay to the right, where we've got trees to help us out, which I feel like this may be not the best choice, but we'll live with it. I don't think we could get this trailer through the snow. Oh boy, we're just sinking all the way. I just put one axle in the mud and have just completely stopped. Alright, let's fast forward to morning. And then Get us a tree. This is going to be the next, like, 5 minutes. It's just spider trucking our way from tree to tree. I feel. One of the amazing things is that this trailer is long enough that we can't winch to a tree that's right next to us. We actually have to winch the trees that are behind us, even with the back of the trailer. Because the trailer is longer than the winch cable. So we can't, like, pull ourselves to one single tree and then pull the back of the trailer to that same tree. We have to have at least 2 to make that work. No, I don't want the one right next to me. I want further up. Alright. Just do it manually. If you won't help me, I will help myself. Alright, we've got the whole truck in the mud now. Tractor and most of the trailer. Alright, you're not being cooperative. Who'd have thought the biggest hurdle to overcome in Alaska in SnowRunner would be more mud. It's so deep. Who let this road get in this situation? Can we reach any other trees from there? No. Okay. So we need back winch to there. Oh, that's working nicely. That's working very nicely. God, our bumper is just... We're a boat at this point. We're just cutting a swath through the mud with our bumper. This looked so much easier in co-op, just by having 2 trucks able to do this work. Ah, come on. Though this trailer looked like a nightmare in co-op as well, but it looked like less of a nightmare. Slightly. Still a nightmare, like, don't get me wrong. This trailer's difficult no matter what you do, but... Oop. Is our front end out? Maybe? Is this the sweet taste of freedom? Delicious, delicious freedom? Come on. Yeah, there's our path into the woods. So this is ground I would consider pretty solid. Let's go. Yes? Yes? Freedom? Freedom! Oh my god, we just have to get around this one corner and then it's all pavement the rest of the way. I just realized I haven't actually activated the mission. I should do that before we turn onto the road. Blackbird? Floating drill? Yes, activate. Yeah, it's fine. That would have been real embarrassing if that whole time we were just going toward the wrong destination. Sorry, signs. It was me or you. I chose me. Okay, that's going to be bad if I let that happen. Let's winch to that pole, please, just to get my back end. All right, this isn't ideal. We're gonna reverse. Okay. Detached trailer. All right. Cover. Customize. Oh, heavy cranes at the top. That's what I need. Everything is fine. We got it to the road. And we got it relatively straight on the road, aside from the fact that it's on its side. So, you know, I feel like we've made good progress here, and that once we get it flipped over, it'll all be fine. How hard could it possibly be to flip over one of the largest trailers in the game? Right? Right? I should have detached the winch as soon as I saw the trailer start to tip again. Is how that should have gone. Did not think fast enough for that one, I'm afraid. Gravity has gotten the best of me once again. I'm used to gravity winning in our contests. I've only beaten gravity like twice. But oh, two mighty situations those were, in which I emerged victorious over gravity. Okay, so remember when I said it was straight on the road? I lied. Oh, this is not going to go well, is it? I feel like we are not nearly heavy enough for this, but we're going to try. We are going to try. I would actually like the other one, but I feel like my truck's moving more than the... Nah, it's a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Oh. I'm not in crane mode at the moment. Can I just lift it? Do I have the leverage to lift this thing? I can't even pick it up. We're just not heavy enough for that. It won't even let me try anymore. Eee, come on. We're just lifting up the back end of our own truck. Wrong button. Store crane. This could be a problem. This could really be a problem. If we don't have a way to flip this thing right side up, we might just have to reset it and start over. Those are my only 2 attachment points in the entire trailer. Alright. Hope this works. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! No! No! The joy was so short-lived. I was so happy for just a second. Alright, there to that. Let's try that again, but differently. Stop now, stop now, stop now, stop now. Stop, stop bouncing, stop bouncing. Please stop bouncing. Oh. Okay. That's like 50% of the problem. Is that over far enough? Well, that might be difficult to hook up to, actually. Can I... You know what? We're gonna not try and attach to that anymore. We have it on its wheels. I feel like I should accept that victory and move on. Alright, we need... Yeah, stop telling me about things. Notifications for things I do not want notifications for. Alright. Crane mode. Ding. Let's try this again, shall we? But with the tractor, not... I feel like the crane will be more effective on the cab, right? We want that down nice and low. Attach, and just bring it to the right. So let's feed out some line. There we go. There we go. See? It's doable. Restore crane. I'm really glad it automatically disconnected the winch when I hit that button, or else that could have been very bad. Let's get this thing off the road and out of the way. That should be far enough. Change truck. Oh, I'm too far away. It's fine. It's fine. Do it the hard way. We're going to leave all-wheel drive on for now on the road, just because this is a heavy trailer and I want all of the rubber on the pavement to be pulling as much as possible. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Am I close enough? Oh, jeez. Yes, we're close enough. Alright. Forward, close, brake off. All-wheel drive also does assist with the icy road conditions because we have chains on all 6 wheels of the tractor. So keeping our speed down and all-wheel drive on should keep us relatively controllable. We'll stay wide left for this corner. Oh gosh. Ooh, I saw that branch move there, and I thought the ice had cracked for a moment. I was about to be amazed and horrified. But this should be a paved road, so I shouldn't have to worry about the ice on it cracking. Ah! Camera. We are so close. I'm just going to keep it nice and slow so I can't possibly mess this up from here. How am I supposed to get around the guard shack? Right. I'm pretty okay with running over this curb. There's no guardrail, so we're gonna just move right, run over the curb, and keep running right. Okay, we're clear of that part, so... I think we've got that? Yeah! Yeah, we're good. Straight from there. Run over a couple more curbs, no big deal. Yes, okay. Then we just need to make a nice, gentle left turn. And victory shall be ours. Do I need to park it anywhere? Nope, okay, it's gone. Ha! Blackbird is 100% satisfied me. Now my boss will get off my back. That's all for now. $3,000 for that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that is everything on this map complete for me. I think I've got all the upgrades. Last one was up here that I couldn't find. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So I need to go to one of the other maps then. What are my other missions available right now? That's Mountain River. That's Mountain River. Mountain River. Locked. Mountain Delivery, Mountain River. They just want oil barrels, though. You gotta load up a truck and head for Mountain River to see what it looks like. And then the rest of those are locked. How about Morrison Mining? All those are locked. Okay. Let's activate this one. Grab a semi-trailer. Go get us some oil barrels. And head for Mountain Rivers. Just see what it looks like. Before we go anywhere, actually, though, let's... Do I have enough room for a flatbed? Yes, I do. Okay, so give me a fuel carrier. Give me fuel. Perfect. Let's sell the fuel carrier. Replace you with a flatbed. Oh. Oh, I've got the wrong saddle. Dang it. All right. All right, that's fine. Cover that truck. Let's recover the Paystar too while we're at it. I think, yeah, the cat's probably the better idea here, isn't it? Yeah, let's get you a low saddle. Cat is my go-to for this. If I need a semi to go into an area I don't know very well, I want the cat. Yeah. All right, let's angle so that we can spawn the trailer without it hitting the building. Perfect. There is an American flatbed trailer in the game, but it's way longer than this and does not have any advantage cargo-wise over this flatbed. So there's no reason to take the American flatbed trailer because you can't get around half the corners in the game. What's the best way to get to a drilling site from here? Yeah, I think right's the best. Yeah, there's no advantage to hauling the step deck trailer pretty much anywhere. I mean, I've used it once or twice just for loads that were just up and down this road, like picking up cargo containers and stuff, but it's... Once you get off into the woods, like trying to go to the drill site or anything like that, it's just a nightmare. This patch of snow is also a pain in the butt. Just because it just happens to be on the road. Success? Success. And if I remember right, there should be a left turn just past the pipeline. Yes. Perfect. Do-do-do-do. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you can already see why I did not want... Is this where I want to go? Yeah, that is the direct route to the drilling site. Just coming to the realization there's really no good way to get a tractor trailer into the drilling site. All of the ways have some pretty bad bits. Come on. Come on, come on. Must pull self out of my pit. Victory? Victory. Oh good, snow. My favorite. Alright, my memory of this route is less, I don't remember this much snow on this road. I almost swear that the game changes some of the roads on the fly with how much snow is on them. I haven't been able to confirm that in any way. I don't know if it just is a hard reset every time you load the map and it just goes back to normal, or if like there is actually a little bit of change sometimes to the conditions of certain paths. Oh, I'm still winched to the tree. Oops. I thought I released that winch, but apparently I did not. Did I turn my headlights on? Is that what I did? I can't tell if my headlights are on or not. Okay, now they're off. Alright, I think, because there is a way that I've gotten into the drilling site with the CLT 9000 with a trailer. I've done that before. And that route's not great, but I feel like it's a little bit better than that. So we'll probably just go back to using that route. You have to go a long way around though to get to that. But I still feel like that would have been faster. Because that only has like 2 really nasty bits, and this is... Is this the right road still? I'm still on the road. It doesn't look much like a road at the moment, but... Alright, can you pull me off this tree, please? No? That's fine. I'll pull myself off the tree. I have no memory of this being this bad. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Pull me free. Pull me free. Pull me free. Please. Please. Eee. What I'm learning here is not to trust the map or my memory, and that no matter how bad the easy route seems, I need to stick to the easy route that I know is doable and not experiment very much. Oh, that looks precarious right there. Come on. Come on. This is why we have diff lock. There we go. I didn't even have diff lock on right there, actually. Looking at my status, I just turned it off. Oh. Oil field, left. Yay, this is the easy part. This is the normal way I take in now. We have met up with the path that I prefer. So yeah, I've actually managed to get the CLT 9000 in from this direction. Without diff lock, without all-wheel drive, just powering through with the cab over Ford. Great truck sometimes. Once you know what it can do, excellent little truck. Power out of here, left turn, line the pole. Welcome to the oil field. Now I've already cleaned up all the trailers, so we don't have fuel waiting for us down here, unfortunately. But we will have an opportunity to pick up fuel before we go to the next map. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Yeah, 4. Let's go top off our fuel tanks and then head for the next map. And see what horrors await us there. Make a turn. Make the turn. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right, we're going to take the way out that I have done many times and feel is maybe not easy, but easier. We're going to do the way I bring the cab over. We're going to bring the cab over down here. Which is to go left at this juncture. Mind the signs. Don't run the signs over, don't run the signs over. Success. Straight into deep snow. Why do I feel like the diff lock actually kind of hurt me there? Did I seem to be going slower with the diff lock on? Not a ton of difference there on the snow. We'll keep it on just for now. Especially with the mud. Oh. That's precarious right there. Anytime your drives are just sunk in mud and your trailer and your steers are at a higher level than the drive tires, it's just... I just never expected to get out of that situation. There we go. Success. This is the hardest part through this route. Especially when you just sink. Come on, come on. I've gotten the Ford out of here, I can get the cat out of here. Success? Maybe. Yeah. I do love this game. It is nice to be able to accomplish things with trucks that are maybe not perfect. Even though this truck is pretty close to perfect in every way. All-wheel drive, diff lock, chains on all the tires. It's excellent semi-tractor, excellent standalone, good with the crane, snorkels above the level, like, you know, the driver drowns before the engine drowns, which is how you want it. Unless you're the driver. But, you know. I feel like it works. It just works. Just a good truck. Let's just keep it in high gear while we're on the rough terrain. I feel like while pulling a loaded trailer, high gear is probably the fastest we want to go. If we were on the Michigan map and we had a lot of paved road, we could maybe go above high, but I don't... Like, the paved roads in Alaska are covered in ice, so even with chains on the tractor, I don't want to go that fast on the paved road. Alright, so this is the tunnel we need. Fuel is over here. Let's get fuel first, and we'll come back to the tunnel. So we're at half a tank. Be prepared for the unexpected. Water over a road. Well, I expected that. And we are prepared for that. Not that it's deep water. Yeah, nice and controllable in this regular high gear. Alright, we're going to go past the gas station and then turn left into the gas station. Just don't hit the Jersey barrier. Perfect. Okay. Pardon me, I need your fuel. Neutral, engine off. Fuel. Close that, engine on. Low gear. Behind the Jersey barrier. Excellent. Now... Oh! Mind the guardrail. And the tree. That's a really awkward spot for a tree. And we missed it. Perfect. High gear, please. It's new map time. I went through one of the tunnels. I don't remember which tunnel I went through. I think it was this one. Briefly. I got like maybe half a mile into the map and found a bridge that I hadn't built yet. So most likely the bridge is going to be the problem. So we're going to basically get into the map, encounter a bridge that we haven't built, and probably come back to this map to get supplies for that. But at least we'll have this trailer with all the oil barrels in the next map waiting for us. We can come back and get whatever supplies we need. If we don't need to cross the bridge in question, like if it appears there's ways around it, then... Oh, those are big rocks. If it appears there's ways around it, don't hit the rock. Nah, it's fine. Then we can go further into the map. Maybe, hopefully we'll find a garage. I really hope there's a garage on the second map. Not that... I don't have any way of knowing if this is the second map or not, honestly. I feel like this is the second map. Like, the missions are pushing me here now. There aren't many accidents involving trucks, only 500,000 each year. Oh, all right. I'm sure that was a useful bit of information there. Welcome to Mountain River. Ooh, that's encouraging. So the bridge is to the right. There's another tunnel. Tunnel goes to White Valley. The service hub I need is just like dead ahead. That's encouraging. Is it a garage? No, that's just a house. Oh, it's a gas station. Ooh. Perfect. Let's go to the service hub. Hopefully this is paved road all the way here. Yeah, there's the bridge that hasn't been built yet. Well, this is nice and convenient that this is just right here. It's so handy. I was really hoping for a garage rather than a service hub, but I'll accept the service hub. I think they repair your truck with these. And left turn. Take out the no vehicles over 40 feet sign. Deliver. You must be real sure-footed. Navigating those mountains isn't easy. Ain't easy. Sorry. Good work. 2,500. Yay! I didn't have any damage on my truck, so I have no way of knowing if they repaired any. Ooh, trailer. Alright, so there are some repair points here. It's just not in the way I was expecting. That's fine. That is better than no repair points. Alright, so what's next on our agenda? I feel like the bridge is already active, actually. Okay. But all of the pickups for the bridge are on the far side. No, wait, we might be able to get to this. Warehouse. Assuming we can get underneath the pipeline there, then we can absolutely get to that warehouse. Just one concrete slab? That seems almost too easy. Let's try it, though. You know, there's these handy waypoints in this game that I should be using. Took out the sign again, didn't I? Yeah. Well, why is this? Oh! Stop, stop, stop! Whoa! That's a big hole. Alright. I feel like I can get through that, actually, with this truck. How deep is this? That deep. Alright, I admit that was not the best judgment. We'll go around fine. What is going on with that tree? We imploded a tree. I'm sorry. I feel really guilty about that. Hello, gas station. I don't need fuel, but I'm going to get fuel. Because that's how this game works, is you just always get fuel. Always be fueling. I'm really glad we got the short flatbed trailer, honestly. This has not been a super trailer friendly part of the map, part of the world. Though it does have some nice paved roads. I would not want a trailer any longer than this one. So hang a right. Mind the guardrails. Perfect. Yes! Already got the pipeline finished here. That's good. There was a spot like that on the first map where if you don't do a mission first thing when you get in the map, there's just like a giant pipe in the road that you cannot get around. It's very inconvenient. And it does not appear. It's like actually one of the missions that you have to do for one of the companies. So it's not immediately obvious how you clear the pipe. It's not like the bridges where you just drive up and there's like a thing there that's like, do this to complete the bridge. It's like, oh, I need to do a mission. The activation spot is at the service hub to the left of the garage, to the west of the garage that you start at. Greetings, I need concrete slabs. How am I supposed to turn around here? Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Alright, let's get a slab. So we gotta do this without hitting that pole. That's promising. That's promising. That's promising. Back end's going down the side road. We are probably going to take out this yield sign. This is a real good way to get a semi stuck somewhere, by the way, if you ever tried this in real life. But this is not real life. This is SnowRunner. And off-road is the only kind of road that we know. No problem. Hello, Raptor3090 watching on Twitch. I don't know how long ago you said hello. I honestly haven't been looking in the chat because there's only one person watching. I don't know how to get to that factory down there. It's huge, though. Let's finish the bridge and then worry about that. There's 2 deliveries. Oh, right. Either side of the bridge. Duh. Lovely moon. Little large. Might explain all the flooding. But, lovely nonetheless. Goodbye sign. They should really know better than to put signs where I need to be. Like, that's someone's job, right? Is like, you put signs in places where people aren't going to run them over? If that's not somebody's job, that should definitely be somebody's job. That looks like a good way down to that factory. Oh, right. I remember this part. Now, well, that was certainly a lot easier with momentum. Didn't even have to downshift. Oh, there's a watchtower. I should probably bring one of my scout trucks from the other map over here before I do much more, just to start clearing the towers once we have this bridge done. Okay. Bridge time. Oh, you want more? Service spare parts. Where do I get service spare parts? Conveniently at the place behind me. Perfect. I did not even see this trailer there. I've got to turn around. Actually, turning around here is way easier than at the last place we turned around. Just going to pull onto the bridge. So this section's already done. Aim our rear end at the side road. And follow it around. No problem. Service hub. That's a new one. A bridge that requires concrete slabs and spare parts to finish. That's fascinating. I feel like I should have actually looked at what they needed before I delivered, because I could have just had all of that on this trailer at once. Because it's only 4 cargo units total, and this has 5 slots. We could have just done the whole delivery at once if I'd actually looked at what was required. Instead of just delivering it and waiting to see what popped up. Oops. 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 Live and learn. No, we're going to turn around first and then grab the stuff we need. Make it, make it, make it. Perfect. Okay, service parts, please. Thank you. Let's actually, before I go anywhere, let's just make sure that's all they need. Bridge, service parts. Perfect. I feel like we definitely brought the right truck for the job, though. This thing's handling this terrain like a champ. I mean, it is road, but still doing well. I feel like we probably would have been all right with the CLT 9000 for what we've done so far, but, you know, get the cat out here, a little exercise. It's always important to walk your cat every now and then. I've never owned a cat that I would ever take outside. just for, you know, disclaimer. Yay, cutscene. That is clearly a wooden bridge. Now it's paved with metal. So we built that bridge from wood, asphalt, and metal, but we delivered concrete and spare parts. And we got $2,300 for it. That was not bad. All right, what's down here? Nothing. Wow, that watchtower covers a huge area. Is this a garage? No, that's the factory we saw from the top of the hill. Yeah, what about that? What is that? It looks like another service hub, actually. Interesting. That looks like a giant trailer. Oh, good. Another one of those. That's great. I'm sure that will be fun. But at least that's just got a road to it. That's awesome, actually. Aside from this bit looks kind of sketchy, but if that's paved the whole way to... Oh, no. That's a problem. All right. Well, it's a future problem is what that is. This is a tunnel? That is a tunnel. Alright, let's just go down this road, see what we can see as long as the pavement lasts, and then we'll call it a night. Unofficial scouting party. Oh. Do you see that yellow outline? It's like down here somewhere. Looks like an upgrade. Oh, I don't want to forget where that is. Let's just bring a scout truck right now and get that. Just so I can't possibly forget where that is. Alright, that's a perfectly good parking spot, right? Yeah. Okay. Other map, global map. I need... No garage. Alright, that's great. Does this thing actually tell me? Oh, no, the other two are locked, so I have no way of knowing if there's garages on them. That's fine. Northport. Take me to the garage. Oh. Scout, scout, scout. Now, the question is, do we want the Hummer or the Lodestar? The Lodestar, hilariously, the cheapest of the international trucks and the worst at hauling loads. So this is the Lodestar. I quite like it. But we've also got a Hummer. The Lodestar is more of a repair and rescue vehicle, whereas the Hummer is like a proper scout. So we'll bring that first. Because we're not rescuing my other truck. We're just checking out what it found. They're both perfectly... Oh, I need to... I forgot something. I just unlocked the diff lock for the Hummer. There we go. Yeah, everything's fine. Almost forgot to install it. So there is a scout fuel carrier already. What is going on with my steering on this thing? I've got chains on all 4 tires. What's going on? Oh, all-wheel drive will probably just solve that problem. I feel like that has not helped at all, actually. Oh gosh. The cat had no problem with this. What on earth? Yeah, these are chain tires. I don't know why it's struggling so much. Yes? Yeah, okay. That was weird. Maybe the Hummer's not the best choice for this mission, after all. But it's got a lift kit, it's got chain tires, it's got fuel on the roof, repair points in the trunk. It carries... Ow. It carries enough extra fuel to completely refill its tank once. Wow, the steering is just awful on this Hummer. Do I have a flat tire? Show damage. No, my wheels are fine. I don't understand. Maybe it'll be better once we get off-road. I don't know. We beached ourselves on a rock. Let me out. Thank you. Okay, cool. We're good. Oh, I know why this feels weird. Watch the steering. It is actually centering the wheel as soon as I let go of the control stick, which that does not happen in any other vehicle in this game. Well, that's fascinating. I wonder why the steering behaves so differently in the Hummer versus literally every other vehicle. That is fascinating. Left. I wonder why I didn't notice that before. Yeah, like the semis and stuff don't, their steering doesn't auto center. Or at least not quickly. It'll gradually go back to center if you let go of the stick, but... Whoop, and stop. My brain is like, you're on a paved road, turn off the all-wheel drive, but the truck's really behaving much better with the all-wheel drive on. So I think we're just gonna leave it on. We've got the expensive snorkel too, so we're fine crossing the river here. The current is pushing us a lot more than I expected. That was fun. But yeah, this is this Hummer you actually find on this map on Northport. It is just sunk in the lake by the oil field in the middle of the map. And you have to tow it all the way back to your garage, and then it unlocks, and you can drive it. It's great. It's great. It is supposedly has the best tires in the game. Like the default Hummer H2 tires have excellent rating on road, excellent rating on off-road, and excellent rating on mud. But you can't put chains on the default Hummer H2 tires. And they only fit, it's only the first size tires. So if you want to get bigger tires, you have to get a different brand. So we have the chained up all-terrain tires. Is the bridge? That is the bridge. Can I see how to get down there from here? Alright, I feel like the upgrade was like right around here somewhere. So if we just go down this road, we should be able to get across the river and get the upgrade instead of going across and... I want reverse, thank you. Thank you. Instead of going across the river and trying to find a way down the other side. Let's stick with the obvious path. There we go. Now the Hummer's at home. Hummer is doing what the Hummer is meant to do. Bounce down a mountain. To our inevitable doom. There it is. See the yellow square? There's a flag next to it. That's different. There's a little tiny flag just flapping in the breeze. Alright, we can cross here for sure. I don't know if the... Yeah, it looks a lot deeper over by the actual upgrade. So let's cross here. And worm our way closer. Die, trees. Oh, it's a contest! That's so disappointing! Aww. No truck change, cockpit view required, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. No recovery, no garage. Alright, well, what is the contest? Do I just drive down the river to all the different crates? Sure. Why not? Let's try it. Alright. Hope this isn't as deep as it looks. We are a boat now. A very bouncy boat. Should I get out of the water? Hey, crates. Come on, come on. That's 1 minute, 1 crate. This is not looking great. Sure wish I could see what I'm stuck on right now. Come on, please, just go. Yeah. Come on. How are you supposed to do this? We might just be too wide. Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of have to just boat down the river because the crates are in the water. Like, we're still sitting right on top of the last crate. Alright. I failed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, way too skinny for that. Or way too fat for that. Yeah, maybe crisscrossing along it's the right idea. Regardless, we are well and truly stuck. Oh no. I can't believe I could reach that tree. Holy cow. Alright, so here's another issue. We had to be here to pick up this crate. There's ice lips. Nope, don't stop going forward. Why are you going forward? There's like little, like the river is partially frozen along the edges, so I don't know how you're supposed to get back out of the river if you just go crisscrossing along it. I think we just need... I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to keep going down the river with that narrow bit. Can you get out of the river here? No, yeah, see, I'm just running into the ice, and it's not... I can't go over it. I can't even pull myself out of the river. There we go. Yeah, I feel like the crisscrossing the river might not have worked either. Maybe if you just stay on... That's the far side of the river. And just, like, get as close as you can to grab the different crates. I don't know. If I can get out of the water, we'll try it again. Yay! Murder. Oh my gosh! Well, the trail along this side of the river does not appear like it will be good for our time. It's such deep snow! no. Maybe I could bring... Maybe the Scout 800 is skinny enough to have gotten through that gap. Or we could just like try and drive along the ice on the edge of the river. Alright, just get back in the water. Like, when we get to this part, just hop up on the ice to the right and drive along on the edge. That might work. Okay. Why can't I start the contest? Oh, I have gotten out of the square. That was tactics right there. Start the contest already moving. Let's go for the edge of the river, not the guitarist. I feel like this is working shockingly well, actually. Oh, the crate's in the way. Give me... Oh, that counted. We got it. Come on, let me over here. Yes? Alright, how do we get this one without ending up in the water? Please just count. Please. Thank you. Okay. Pull me out. That's not out. That's not out. That's not out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I at some point hit the handbrake there. Alright. Are we out? No, we're still stuck-ish. One of you over there. Pull me out. Oh, okay. Doing good, doing good. Only burned half my time. Alright, I feel like we can safely get back in the water here. Ooh, upgrade. Someone remember where we are, so I can get back here later. Oh, we are stuck on the upgrade car. Okay, we got it on the map. That's good. One more. The arms are flailing. Got like 30 seconds. Come on, keep going. Oh, this is gonna be close. All right, into it. Yes! Whew. Gold medal by 10 seconds. Oh, I feel sick. Let's go back and get that upgrade. If I can get away from this. That like legitimately made me motion sick. Alright, let's get that upgrade, and I'm gonna call it a night, because that, like, has fully turned my stomach. Somewhere, there's the car. Oh, that's what I got stuck in. This is just a mud pit. Wait a minute, is this the road? No, this isn't the road. Okay. I was worried because I see there's like that path underneath the, Are we attached to that flagpole? Are the flagpoles winch points? I think the flagpole's a winch point. Well, I think the bottom of the flagpole underneath the ground is a winch point. That's cool. That's good to know. Really? There we go. Give me upgrade. Alright, place your bets on what this is going to be. High range. High range gearbox variant with increased gear count and top speed and additional high gear at the cost of lower durability. This goes on apparently everything. Wow. Alright. Cool. I kind of want to check that out. High range is available for purchase. Alright, let's recover this back to... we're going back to the other... we're going back to the other map. Whoops. I forgot we don't have a garage here. I just want to see what the high range gearbox looks like. Whether it is superior to the off-road gearbox that I already have for all those trucks. Customize. Gearbox. High range. Lower durability? I mean, durability actually, or the fuel consumption went up. Durability stayed the same. Alright, let's take it out. Oh, it's just low, high. But we've got 8 gears now. Holy crap. Alright, let's see how fast we can go. Second, third, fourth. Where can we really get a good run up? There's a spot kind of around this corner where we can get going pretty quick. Whoa, too fast. Immediately bash the engine. Come on. There we go. We can get some good speed here. 4, 5. Damage my suspension. 6. Woo! 7. 8. This is, I feel, a little bit too fast for this game. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. That's a problem. Alright. Alright. You can go pretty fast with that gearbox. I don't see how fast is useful at all in this game. What's the point of that? But it does give you low, but you don't have the extra low gears. Right, let's just... No, we are fully stuck right now, aren't we? Get me off of this thing, please. Pretty please. There we go. Alright, let's see how the high gear... Alright, so the low gear is still pretty slow in this. High gear... Whoa! Alright, high gear's a good clip. Is that faster than high gear in the low gearbox? Or in the off-road gearbox? Do I have a speedometer in this thing? Yeah, it looks like we're doing about 14 mile an hour. Let's recover. Customize. Off-road. Okay, so yeah, that high gear on that's faster. Yeah, the guardrail is just never going to yield in any way. Alright, so that's interesting. I can see where that would be actually pretty useful gearbox for this truck. Because this truck is a lot more stable in like the locked high gear than in auto. So being able to use that locked high gear on the road and get a little bit of extra speed out of it would actually be pretty useful on this truck. Because it doesn't really need the extra low gears very often. Alright, I can see where that's somewhat useful on a road tractor. I don't ever want to hit 8th gear ever again. But, sure. I think I'm done. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next stream. Oh, 2 hours. Good grief. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. A couple folks watching on Twitch and whoever watches on YouTube when I upload this in the morning. Have a great day. Come say hi on social media at Ellie O'Dare on Twitter, Xbox Live, Steam, Nintendo Switch, all those places. Have a great day.